die. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Song Session. If you're out there, I'm trying to find the video to make sure that we are live. And is it going? Oh, is it going? Okay, it's going there. I am not seeing it on Facebook. Doggone it, I was going to share. If you're watching on Facebook, I was going to share the... Oh,
yeah, we're here. I got it on Facebook.
You have it on Facebook? I'd love to share the lyric folder with you, but my phone hates me, and apparently I cannot actually...
It's on Facebook.
Ah, there it is. Okay, now I can... All right, there you go. Now, my friends, the lyric sheet folder is in the comments of the event and also in the comments of the live stream. And if you're watching on Virtual Sanctuary, it is a little bit above the player. If you're watching on YouTube, I'm so sorry. You'll have to go to one of those other places to get the lyrics sheet. I know we started a little bit upbeat. We're gonna take a little bit of a more somber turn. So today is Yom HaShoah. It started last night at sunset, and it goes through sunset this evening. And Yom HaShoah is Holocaust Remembrance Day. There's an international one that's celebrated. I don't want to use that word. Memorialized by the international community, but this is the one that is the Israeli/Jewish creation, Yom HaShoah. So we're going to do a few songs kind of related to that time period and that headspace. This first one is Oifem Pripachik, and it is Yiddish, and it tells about the rabbi teaching children their alphabet, their Aleph O, and in it is this dream of carrying on the Jewish people and teaching what we know to our children and their children, and coming out of a time where it was not safe and we weren't sure if we were going to be able to carry on. Oifem Pripachik brennt a fire und in Stubis heiß und der Rebel lernt kleiner Kinderlach dem Aleph Beis und der Rebel lernt kleiner Kinderlach dem Aleph Beis. Zedje Kinderlach gedenkt ze taie wo sie lernt du sag je noch amol und sag je noch amol mit Aleph sag noch amol und sag je noch amol mit Aleph. One of the poets that is most remembered from the time of the Shoah is Hannah Senesh, and she was a young Nazi resistance fighter. She was captured and, of course, did not survive being captured, but she wrote several poems that were later set to music, and the first one we're going to do for you is Ashrei Hagafur. And of course, we invite you to sing along if you know these songs. But this poem is particularly meaty and meaningful. Blessed is the match consumed in kindling the flame. Blessed is the flame that burns in the secret fastness of the heart. Blessed is the heart with strength to stop its beating for honor's sake. Blessed is the match consumed in kindling flame. And she wrote this poem in prison in Budapest shortly before her execution. And all of the writings say that she requested that she not be blindfolded, and she stared down her murderers. אשרי הגפור שנשרף והצית להבות. אשרי הלהבה שברה בסתרי לבבות. אשרי הלבבות שידעו לחכור לכבוד. אשרי הגפור שנשרף והצית להבות. For this little more somber section, we are going to conclude with Eli, Eli, which is probably Hannah Senesh's most famous poem. This is sung, I've heard this in all kinds of contexts, not just in a Jewish context. The song is very beautiful. It was set to music by David Zahavi, and I know that many of you know that, so I hope you are singing along with us, or you can just let the music wash over you. Eli, Eli, שלא ייגמר לעולם, החול והים, וישו של המים, רק השמיים, תפילת האדם, החול והים, וישו של המים, מרק השמיים, תפילת האדם. Oh God, my God, I pray that these things never end. The sand and the sea, the rush of the waters, the crash of the heavens, the prayer of the heart, the sand and the sea, the rush of the waters, the crash of the heavens, the prayer of the heart. Eli, Eli, שלא ייגמר לעולם, החול והים, וישו של המים, ורק השמיים, תפילת האדם, החול והים, וישוש של המים, מרק השמיים, תפילת But some of us survived. enough to spread out around the world and eventually become you and me. I know that darkness can feel really strong, powerful, and pervasive. But sometimes, we have to bring the light. We have to be the light. I try to be the light when I can, because you never know when someone is sitting in darkness. That's all they needed was from someone, anyone, to just shed some light. If you wanna see the light, sometimes you gotta be the light. If we wanna see the light, you know we gotta be the light. If you wanna see the light, sometimes you gotta be the light. Yeah, if we wanna see the light, you know we gotta be the light. Orkadash Siotai, Denis Kekulanu, if you wanna see the light, sometimes you gotta be the light. If we wanna see the light, you know we gotta be the light. Let me hear you. If we wanna see the light, sometimes you gotta be the light. Yes, you do. If we wanna see the light, you know we gotta be the light. Yeah. Oh, thank you. And that takes us to one of the songs that we normally do. It's normally one of our opening songs, but I kind of put it back here in the middle. It talks about singing a new song to God. Shiru Adonai, kol haaretz. Shiru Adonai, shir chadash. That repeats. Shiru Adonai, kol haaretz. Shiru Adonai, shir chadash. Sing unto God, all the earth, a new song. I will sing unto God a new song. Sing unto God and we'll all sing along. All the earth a new song unto God. Shiru, sorry, Adonai, kol haaretz. Shiru Adonai, shir chadash. Let's do it one more time. Shiru Adonai, kol haaretz. Shiru Adonai, shir chadash. I will sing unto God a new song. Oh, that is great. I'm so happy that you all are with me this evening, either in real time or later. I'm just checking to see if there's any comments, but I don't know how to do that. So if you're commenting, I'm sorry. I cannot figure out tonight for some reason how to see that. Dave is not able to be here with us tonight. I hope everything is going fine for you. Just happy that we're here doing this together. Our next song is our Psalm 150. I like this melody, this version of it, because it's a lot of Hebrew. This poem is a lot of Hebrew, but when we come back to the chorus, it's hallelujah. And I feel like we can all sing that. Did I give you the correct key? Yes, I did. Yay. It's nice when we sing in the same key. Hashki Venu. Y'all know by now this is one of my favorite prayers. I love this idea that there is a place and a time where we can rest. I feel like only a few years ago we were saying, you know what, when the world opens back up, I'm not going to be that busy anymore. I am not going to schedule myself until I fall down. And then the world opened back up, and we did. We're just right back to being so busy, sometimes we can hardly breathe. So I like this prayer, this entreaty that I be allowed to lie down in peace for just a little bit of time and be protected and renewed and refreshed so I can get up again and do my work in the world.
Sale
Amreinu Lechayim. Thank you. We've come to that time in our evening where we think about those in need of healing. From the simple healing of those of us suffering with some really intense allergies right now, to those who are lying in hospital beds, waiting for test results. If you'd like to share the name of someone in the comments, I invite you to do so now. But know that whether you say the name out loud or in your heart, that we are praying with you. And always include yourself in this prayer. Oh, yeah. What a lovely song session. We have one more official song for you. You know how this goes. I do announcements, and then we do one more song in our Jewish prayer section, and then we do a couple of maybe a little more secular songs from my original catalog. We have coming up this Friday night, in addition to our regular Erev Shabbat worship, we have a bait. And it is not too late to RSVP for dinner. There's no charge for dinner, but we take RSVPs so we know that we have enough food for everyone. And our topic is low carbon footprint eating. So I thought that would be nice to do around, I have a friend who has done a lot of exploration. He has a website, and it's Earth Day on the 22nd. And in addition to that, we talk a lot about kashrut and the laws of kashrut. And I know that a lot of more modern contemporary Jews like me struggle to find meaning in a list of eat this, don't eat that, especially in a world where there have been so many, over the past few years, some questionable investigations into the places that are supposed to be providing us with that good food. And yet they're not treating their workers as well as we would like, or they're not treating their animals. So I like this notion. There's a movement of bringing other things into the concept of kashrut and really looking at how are you treating your workers, looking at how are we treating the environment, how are we treating the earth. So in a place to kind of have holy eating and Earth Day all come together, we have this wonderful topic on Friday, and I hope that you will join us. And of course, we have regular services on Saturday morning and Sichat Shabbat study before that. And then next Friday is already Israel Shabbat. So we hope that you will be here with us next, not just this Friday, but also next Friday, where there will be so much music, most of it by Israeli composers and songwriters. We'll have the choir, we'll have the band. It will be fantastic. Apparently our closing song wanted to be Garden Song. Jim and I prepared something else entirely, but every place else I put the Garden Song. So we're going to do that because it wanted to be sung. And I really think that that's good. Spring is springing up. It's about Earth Day. We're going to do it. Oh, you know what? Before I do that, I would like to thank Dr. Jim Applebaum for being here and playing guitar with me. And thank you to Christian, who is such a kind human being. Not only has he come in to run sound since Dave couldn't be here tonight, he has not corrected me once for introducing him as Chris and calling him Chris, even though I know his name is Christian. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being such a kind human being and not calling me out. Is there anything else I forgot? All right, now we're going to do our closing song and then do a couple more songs after that because that's how we roll here. I think that's all a C, that little intro. Inch by inch, row by row, gonna make this garden grow. All it takes is a rake and a hoe and a piece of fertile ground. Inch by inch, row by row, someone bless these seeds I sow. Someone warm them from below till the rain comes tumbling down. Pulling weeds, picking stones, we are made of dreams and bones. I feel the need to grow my own, 'cause the time is close at hand. Let me do that again. Grain for grain, sun and rain, I'll find my way in nature's chain. To my body and my brain, to the music of the land. Inch by inch, row by row, gonna make this garden grow. All it takes is a rake and a hoe and a piece of fertile ground. Inch by inch, row by row, someone bless these seeds I sow. Someone warm them from below till the rain comes tumbling down. So plant your rows straight and long, and temper them with a prayer and a song. Mother Earth can keep you strong if you give her love and care. An old crow watching hungrily from his perch in yonder tree. In my garden I'm as free as that feathered bird up there. Inch by inch, row by row, gonna make this garden grow. All it takes is a rake and a hoe and a piece of fertile ground. Inch by inch, row by row, someone bless these seeds I sow. Someone warm them from below till the rain comes tumbling down. Oh, thank you all so much. If you must go, please go in peace. I was so happy to have you here for as long as you were. Thank you for putting up with my allergy voice and allergy head. We're going to do a couple of songs. I think we're just going to do two tonight. This first one is called Hold On to the Light, and it is one of my many ghost songs. Sits an angel with no wings and a halo hard to see. Don't you ever be afraid, it'll just be me. No, I never did enough to earn me any wings. If I even get that halo, I'm sure it will be singed. Maybe if I ask just right and pray a little prayer, let me whisper in your dreams, you can hear me say, don't be afraid, little darling, of the things to come. Don't be afraid, little darling, of the things you can't see. Don't let the future control you or the past just hold you back. Make friends with the dark and hold on to the light. Hold on to the light. I know I said I'd never go and leave you all alone. Seems that time had other plans. Seems that I am gone. The place I carried you deep inside still lingers near your heart. Sometimes I feel I could touch your hand and you look up with a star. So don't be afraid, little darling, of the things to come. Don't be afraid, little darling, of the things you can't see. Don't let the future control you or the past just hold you back. Make friends with the dark and hold on to the light. Hold on to the light. Now I'll never go away. I've got no place left to go. Always just a whisper away, a step left of your soul. Late at night you will hear me sing as you're drifting off to sleep. As you grow you will realize there are promises you just can't keep. But don't be afraid, little darling, of the things to come. Don't be afraid, little darling, of the things you can't see. Don't let the future control you or the past just hold you back. Make friends with the dark and hold on to the light. Hold on to the light. Hold on to the light. Oh, thank you. Thank you all so much for being with us tonight. it's time for that actual closing song, the one that we end with every song session. We'll be back in May, the third Tuesday of May. If you've not sung this with us yet, don't worry, it's pretty simple to find your way. As I went out this foggy morn, I saw a dragonfly. She made me think of you, my friend, and how quickly time flows by. So long, my friend, farewell, my friend, our time here is sadly over, but we shall meet again, my friend, one day by the banks of the river. Now go from here, my bonny friend, and don't you look behind. No further can I walk with you. There's no time to cry. So long, my friend, farewell, my friend, our time here is sadly over, but we shall meet again, my friend, one day by the banks of the river. And when the time has come, my friend, and when our work is done, we'll meet here at the docks, my friend, and the boats will take us home. So long, my friend, farewell, my friend, our time here is sadly over, but we shall meet again, my friend, one day by the banks of the river. Take care of each other out there.